Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and how can you play La Pirinola? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and come on, subscribe to the channel. Free to do so. Tons of activities, games, you name it, it's on there, so just click away. Today I'm going to teach you how to play La Pirinola, which is a traditional Mexican game, and it also allows you to learn a little bit of Spanish. Okay, so each team needs around about 10 tokens in total. Now you can use beans, you can use pennies, you can use Kinder Egg, like sort of things, depending on obviously how many you have. But if you're going to do a big game about it, then what I would suggest is ball pit balls. So each team puts one into the middle, okay? Now what you need is one of these. Now this is called a Pirinola. So you can buy this on Amazon if you want, which is a wooden like sort of dreidel type device. Alternatively, if you can't afford that, then you can always make your own. And what you can do is you can either do a circle one, or like I've done is a hexagon one, okay? So you want 6 different options. So the idea is that these are in Spanish. You've got pon dos, which is you put 2 in. Pon uno, which is you put 1 in. Todas ponem uno, which means that everyone has to put 1 in. You've got toma uno, which is you take 1. Toma dos, which is you take 2. And then toma todo, which means you take all of it. Okay, so those are the 6 options that people have. Now then, if you're playing it in a small number, then what you can do is you can play it around the table. Every single person puts 1 into the pot to begin with, and then you spin it. So one player spins it first. Wherever it falls, they either take 1, put 1 in, take 2, put 2 in, or take it all, or everyone puts 1 in. So if you're going to do this in a large scale, then each of the teams need 10 ball pit balls, okay? And the idea is what they're going to do is to get to spin the wheel, they've got to run around, and the quickest one to sit down back where they were gets to spin the wheel and decide what they're going to do, okay? Whether it's put 1 in, take 1 out, so on and so forth. So when toma todo comes up, which is take all, that team takes everything that's in the pot, but then every single team then needs to add a token back into the empty middle. So there's always got to be some left in the middle. If a team has none left, then they are out. So say for example, they've got to put 1 in and they've got none, well, they're out. Or for example, if one team's taken it all and they don't have any to put into the pot, they're out. The game ends when one team obviously has all the tokens, or alternatively, if you've gone over time. It's a really fun activity. If you do it on a large scale, then it's obviously running around as well, but then there's also tactics. So those groups that aren't doing really well and they don't have many left, they might not want to run so quickly because they might actually have to lose one, but then they might also gain the whole pot. So they can actually be tactical and decide what they're going to do as well. If you're doing it on a big scale, then that same person isn't running all the time. They've got to change it up, so every single person gets to have a go. It's a really fun activity to do. It's really great to obviously learn another culture and also learn a little bit of Spanish as well. This month is all about World Scouting, and this little chap is going to the World Scout Jamboree in August. So if you do spot him, get a selfie, because there's going to be some limited edition badges for him. And also you can check out our store because we do have some really cool pin badges and a few other things. Now if you want, you can get one of these badges and a set of his Jamboree badges for free if you enter the competition. The link is below, so go on, try it out. But if you like that video, then don't forget to obviously give it a like and share it around. Go on. And also, how well was my Spanish? Let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Bye!